Hello, 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 everyone. Hopefully, we can all hear me. Joining us today for this match, Group F, RWC24, is Parapluie and Redfox. So headed to Paris first. That was chosen by Para, and yeah, the stream's gonna lag for a bit. It's just OBS moment. It'll fix itself in like 30 seconds or less. So we're going to be good to go here. And map 2 is Isle of Scale. That was chosen by Redfox. So 2-1-1 for Para here on Paris. 539 personal best. 2-7-0 for Redfox. 508 personal best. So definitely record in favor of Para. Probably why I chose this map. But Spin is live. It is Viktor Novikov. No KO. Any sniper rifle as security guard. And a silenced pistol as the Sheik. Let me go ahead and refresh my streams here, because that lag kind of cut them back. If the hello, hit maps, are we good? Hit maps is not good. All right, the match overlay is completely broken. Not really anything I can do about that. Just wait for it to load. There we go. We missed basically all of the planning there, but yeah, unfortunately, OBS is basically malware. So, yeah, started in. I'm honestly very surprised to see 2 tech starts here. I feel like this is like an immediate attic start here. If I'm playing, at least, just because it gets you the Dahlia snipe later on after the Victor kill. But Redfox opting here. We see him place a blue egg on the door to the second floor room. And that's going to get Dahlia self-isolated. Once she opens that door, it'll hit the egg and knock her out. Para over here is headed over to grab the sniper rifle from the smuggle downstairs. Redfox has his in the outdoor shed. Fireworks going there on Redfox's side. As we see, Victor is coming down the stairs. And Redfox almost rips there on that pacification, but gets it off. And Parapluie stream is slowly dying here. Let me give that one a refresh. Parapluie strat does not seem to be working out super well for them. Redfox was practicing a strat almost exactly like this earlier, or a spin almost exactly like this. Yeah, it seems like a variation on the double down, as we saw that quick Victor kill, and might be aiming for a snipe on Dahlia. But I believe since he set that up, he's just going to go ahead and grab the shake now and then get the kill a bit later. Parapluie there with a quick replan, headed to attic start now, and has that disguise and the sniper rifle immediately. Might want to repack that, but shouldn't have too much difficulty getting over there without being spotted. Misses the first secret dart, but you only need one for the strat, so got that off there the second time. Redfox shooting into the Sheik's room. And Sheik will actually be leaving relatively soon, so good to grab that. And probably head over, kill Dahlia, and exit the map. Para, on the other hand, has Victor headed into the bathroom. And just going to knock out Kurt behind. Grabs the Sheik, isolated as well. Redfox there with the second kill. Now headed towards the exit, though. So as long as he does not have the photographer lady finding any bodies, as Para gets the first kill, he will be pretty good to go. And she is close.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Done. Let's go!
As Redfox exits the
Oh my
map,
God.
you can hear the scream there.
Never done that in practice. I never had to do that in practice.
3:38 is the finish time. And that's not going to be a photo finish, so we will advance. My stream is buffering. Yeah, I see the mentions there about that. I mean, it's on my end, but it's OBS. I have I have 400 drop frames right now, which is like basically 0%. So it's just kind of an OBS issue. So really the only thing I could do is download a better broadcasting software. So
Yes. Come on,
but yeah, I'll try resetting the stream and see if that changes anything, but there's really nothing else I can do. Now I can talk, I guess. I had to wait for ads to finish. I had like a minute and a half of ads there, but I'm casting here now. So OBS is unfortunately a pile of garbage, but we are going to scale eventually. There we go. Can't hear him. I feel like that's not accurate, because I could hear myself when I opened the stream. But we're going to scale in 2 minutes. 01-0 for Para, 5-4-0 for Redfox. So I'm guessing that is why Redfox picked this map, was because of the difference in experience. So, personal best there for Redfox, 755. So that's likely either a restart or like a MOC lure type of approach there for that time. But we'll see what Redfox has gotten cooked up since then. Map record set is 252 by M for Fun. There's been a lot of innovation and scale over the last year and a half or so, with all the different Emetics phones, everything else you could think of. So potential for something very fast here. As Redfox has yet to open the map, so I hope he knows that we're going there. We can check out the pre-plane here from Para. If there we go, Chapel start looks like, so that would be an early fire pit lure. And then switching to Architect here, that gas grenade is going to be for an entertainer. Ping Redfox just to be sure. Well, I pinged him that the time the map was going live, so if he didn't see that ping, he's probably not going to see another one. But I guess if he's still on the main menu, I don't know if his stream is frozen or not. Okay. Okay, he's going to scale now. Got 12 seconds. Brother's taking a nap in the middle of the match. And he's buffering as well. So, finish live, though, it is Zoe Washington with a katana as the Master of Ceremonies. Sophia Washington, no pacification. Shotgun as the elite guard. So this could be a very good Chapel start. The only problem being that you have to get the katana from the gallery, so you're not going to have time to get that Zoe kill immediately, though you could get the Sophia kill on first cycle radio lure. So Para is going to opt to bring that shotgun upstairs, silenced variant. And looks like Redfox planning there for Chapel. Para is on gallery start. Had the phone in the loadout, so we might see an immediate phone lure. Just then we'll have to bring the MOC disguise back over to that side of the map afterwards. Para loading in, Redfox loading in as well on that gallery start. And we see a blue egg here. So I guess just using that to get this lady out of the way so that he can grab the katana immediately and manage to get out without anyone seeing him. That seems like it's practiced for sure. So good on him there as he delays Zoe just a second so that the phone will only hit her. And then he will have his katana sitting here waiting for later. Redfox with the gold bar. It's basically the older version of the immediate phone isolation on Sophia. It's just basically using a coin instead of using the phone's ringing. But did have a quick restart there. Didn't quite work out for him. But Para has Zoe isolated and is making his way up to Sophia. Around 150, 155 is about when Sophia is going to be headed for that radio. So he's got plenty of time to grab that shotgun and get anything else set up that he would like to. And then we'll basically just head down to the helipad after that and grab that MOC disguise. So Redfox there completing the lure with the gold brick. Pulls a guard as well, which is going to get that disguise. Since that is a no pacification kill, does have to get that immediately on that isolation. And there we see the kill. Nobody saw that through the curtain. Only issue is leaving that elite guard there. You're not going to be able to drag it across without getting seen. And the constant will move through there eventually. So Redfox is on a clock here. Parapluie is actually opting for the earlier radio isolation in the bathroom. Basically pulls the same way as the other radio would. So that will be that isolation here, and the guard will just post up outside the bathroom basically forever. Redfox ripping there on looking to grab the katana. And that is the Sophia kill for Para. So he's going to be headed back down here and already has the katana in position. So just needs that disguise for Zoe. And then can either take the guard exit or the helipad exit. Redfox is going to opt for the same strat here. That wasn't the part of the approach that he ripped on, so going for that as well. Para here looking to pull the MOC. See, yep, does have a sedative for it, so it makes that even easier. And going to sedate 2 of these. Doesn't really need his strengths for anything else, so can just knock out this custodian, and then we'll be good to grab the disguise. Does have to navigate through a trespass area here. See, this is a kill from Redfox again, but Para will be trespassing all the way up until he gets back to the public part of the gallery area. Redfox going down for the katana. And curious to see if he has any sort of a medic there to grab Zoe immediately. Is delaying her just slightly. And no a medic, but we might see a briefcase throw, something else basically. Looks like he's wanting to get her into here. Actually looks like a gun click there as she walks through the door. And she is reacting. So the guard is going to stand outside of the bathroom. Basically just needs to knock her out and make sure she's not in view of the door. Does opt to knock out Zoe, though, even after getting the guard on the hook. Guard does not see anything there, though, on the other side of the door, as Parapluie is making his exit. So still a disguise grab left to go for Redfox, but as long as Para can escape here and get past these guards, they are going to take 2 points. Does start to get spotted there, and these guards will now be panicking, so needs to do something here quickly before they panic over to him. Just going to run for it and get spotted. That's combat. So Redfox now in a significant lead. Does, though, opt to bring the katana with him to the Master of Ceremonies, so not going to have a way to bring that back legally. And we see a triple knockout there and grabs the MOC. But yeah, it does have that katana on the back. And going to be a bit of a challenge here. He did knock out the guard outside of the bathroom, so he will not spot Redfox here, but anyone in this hallway can. And probably best just to throw it at the door and then pick it up once you're over there. He is opting for some distractions, and it looks like an egg. And somehow gets away with that. There's the second kill for Redfox. Disguise grab and run to the helicopter exit. I don't know what that was, but apparently it worked. As his prompt gets blocked by this guard on the other side of the window, Parapluie is isolating Zoe once again, but Redfox is here with the finish and not going to have enough time in the photo finish window. So as soon as we see those 5 stars, that is going to be a 4-point lead here for Redfox going into the RNG map 3, which we will see in just 1 second. Prove that it's going to be New York as map number 3. So we will do that for 3 past the hour. And I'll go ahead and get some pings out on the admin side of things.
Yes, this is what we want. All right, New York, come on, bro. Come on. Come on, we gotta lock in. We can't be slacking on the last map.
This is the Vault 47.
So there's quite a bit of typing involved in adminning, so
Bro, I got lucky.
typically you do some side commentary while co-casting, but as a main, there's not much to be said there. But yeah, we see the performance stats here on New York: 1-2-0 on Para, 3-4-0 on Redfox's end. So a fairly similar win rate for both players. 6-14 best from Para and 4-0-2 best for Redfox. So those would both be either some slower plans, some longer spins, or second to third tries. So Parapluie is practicing here the irregular guard start. So in about a minute, we will see if one of them will break their personal best here on New York. Yeah, the statistics show them relatively even. I believe based on seeding, Para is the favorite here. I could be wrong on that. I didn't actually check the seeding beforehand, but yeah, Redfox, very commanding performance so far, taking both his and his opponent's map picks going into map 3. So certainly got the mental advantage there, if nothing else.
Yeah, it's me again.
So not super weird spins possible. Obviously, being a one-target map, you've got maybe like consume poison that kind of messes with your timing. But basically, everything else can be done with the same general approach. Some things taking longer than others, but basically just headed straight to the office with some oh my gosh, data disks along the way. But here's the spin. It is Athena Savalas drowning as the investment banker. So one of the longer spins you can get on this map. You are essentially waiting for her to walk to the bathroom after an emetic. But we see a scoring update here. Max Masters versus Music Inc. Music won Dubai in 2:51. Very quick showing there from Music Inc. on Dubai. Not sure what the spin was, but
The data core should
Yeah,
be
back to
behind
our
the
match. We've got
security.
Para loading in as security. And Redfox,
Head of
Who's hopping on
security
this map
here.
and saying, I want to
Mateo
do drugs?
Perez.
with the hour
You'll be
load
holding one
times,
of the
is
three
also loading
backup
into
data
security.
disks.
Gonna grab that first data disk off of Perez
How are
immediately.
drowning? Skydive makes you ban on
And
You're not drowning for
start
that.
heading
That's
up.
crazy.
Probably going to grab the investment banker that is walking into the bathroom very early on into the map, as we see right there for Para. And also going to want to look to take out the security cameras as well. See the throne knockout with the snail. And boxes that body. Importantly, usually that guy would just be safe to go there forever, but that is the bathroom that you're looking to get Athena into. And of course, it's going to be very difficult to get a drowning prompt if she finds that body, but we see Para rip, taking it a little too fast there on the destruction of the cameras. Redfox now in about the same position, so we'll see how that goes. Does have yellow guns, but might opt to take out the security cameras in Athena's secret room.
Two more to locate.
And is allowed in here. Can basically walk straight into the front door, even though you will get yelled at. Nobody enforces it. So Redfox going to pick up that smuggle. Hopefully we'll see an medic there. Actually opts to medic a guard first.
I don't know how to do this one, bro. I'm a kid. I'm 100.
And then we see here Fabian Man. He's going to want to grab that second data disk there. And of course get the final one after that melee kill on Athena.
How do I do this?
Looks for maybe a seeker angle there through the door, but can't quite find it. And now just going to walk into the office. And hopefully line up a shot here. If not, can always use the Wi-Fi to bring her back.
You can't recover.
You really need to hit that emetic, though. And the only other way you're going to make her sick is by poisoning her drink. So I feel like that was perhaps a bit too impatient there from Redfox. Not waiting for her to stop to take that shot. And does cost him there. Loaded back in as Para now, in a very convincing lead, has gotten themselves to basically the same position Redfox was just in. And is now waiting in the office to take that seeker shot. Has 2 darts here instead of just the 1. And manages to hit it. Has a snail as well. We're probably going to see that for the second data disk. But having it out now, probably going to use it as a knockout item, potentially. Does have an extra trank as well, so that's helpful. As Athena is completely unable to make up her mind here. Para wants to take that trank shot, goes for it there, and does hit it. Para also takes out another guard. Gonna have to box this one. He did send a guard off with a briefcase. He's very happy, seemingly, about what's happened here. But that guard will be coming back eventually, and you do not want them finding that body. But now we'll take the high security guard disguise and grab the exit key card. Already has cams dealt with. We see Redfox here getting that shot off that he wanted to with Athena in the meeting room. Grabs the data disk as well. Curious if she'll take the same pathing or if she'll go down the other staircase. And it looks like she's headed to the other staircase, which is going to panic her once she finds Fabian's body. And since she'll be the first one to spot it, I believe that means that the medic will be canceled. As Para takes the second data disk, is downstairs here. We see Athena making her way to the bathroom. Should have that disguise still stashed here. So that's going to be a quick kill and exit. Redfox there noticing the mistake. Going to have to restart again. And looking to shove Athena's face in the toilet here for Para. And then just going to have to grab that data disk and make a quick exit through the doors off to his right. And with that restart as well for Redfox, going to guarantee no potential for a photo finish there if Redfox can, or sorry, if Para can get out here. No enforcers left, and nobody's going to spot this door being opened. So with no bodies out, that's going to be a GG. 2-4 there result on this match. As we see those stars. Very nice. And I'll go ahead and finalize that already. But yeah, good comeback there at the end from Para, wanting to grab those last 2 points on a map that can be very tight.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't need a 6-0. I don't need a
But
6-0.
Redfox managing to take both maps there at the start. Also going to be very important for him looking to advance to the knockout stages. And just a second here, we can perhaps take a look at our group standings. I'm not in control of the stream, but I can say a lot of words. If not, then I can read them off. Oh, here we go. Boggers. All right, so this is going to be a Group F match, and this source might need a refresh because sent the result through, but usually you have to refresh it to get it to update. Redfox, yeah, this looks accurate though. So we have Dane Nomos currently leading the group with 9 points, only 2 matches played so far. I believe this is the group with the fewest matches played up to this point. So quite a lot of changes we can see here. Parapluie with 3 matches played so far on 5 points. So grab 2 here as well. Quatility on 4 with only 1 match played. I like Hitman, same position. And now Redfox, number 3, to have 4 points on 1 match played. So that's a very good early start here from Redfox. And then Oj, Buff, and Dom Chiku, we will hopefully see some more matches from in the future. Maybe a bit of catching up to do here. But yeah, that is our group standings for Group F. So I believe with the other match currently ongoing, we are probably going to raid over to Dinosaur. Because that is currently our closest upcoming match in 0 seconds. But yeah, that is casted by Dinosaur. I believe their Twitch is Dinosaur and then like 3 underscores. Yep, there we go. There's the raid. So thanks everyone for watching. Sorry about the technical difficulties, though I'm not sure what they are. Was a fun one. And thanks, Pack, for getting everything set up here at the end. But we will head over to Max versus Music. I believe they should still be on map 2 because I don't think we saw another scoring update. But yeah, see you guys.